watching. We're going to be doing a walkthrough of Farming Simulator 2019. But in this episode, I'm joined by Introduce.
So I'm Dominic. I'm the main owner, I'd say, of this channel. I'm the one who does all the military kit videos, and I will be joined by Owen in this video.
Yeet. Alright, I'm going to invite you now, and then yeah. We don't even know what's on this world as well, guys, because we literally just started out. So, alright, why do we enter our house? I don't even think we can't go in our house. Well, unless I can open the door. Okay, no, I can't. Wow. Okay, let me just. Alright, I'm gonna show it from the map. Alright, let's zoom out. Accept. Alright, let me restart.
Oh, yeah, also, guys, I would like to apologise if there is any sounds in the background once or twice through the stream. I do apologise for that. There shouldn't be, but if there is, I do apologise.
Yeah, I mean, we both do sometimes, but can't be helped.
Right.
Alright, this is the map we're playing on as well, by the way. It's got a lot of field and a lot of farming we have to do. Alright, I'm just synchronizing data. Alright, okay. So,
Ooh.
yeah, it's a nice flat map at the same time.
I recommend for this maybe getting a lawnmower, because this garden's a bit...
Messy. Get a small one though, I think. Big one won't fit.
No.
Alright, do you want me to? I'll show them. I'll show you all the vehicles as well.
Do you give me permissions?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, I've got permissions, I think.
No, you don't.
Well, what I'll do is I'll buy a lawnmower quickly.
There you go. Yeah, just buy the smallest one, or even lease it. But right.
Yeah, I'll lease it.
Vehicles. I forgot how you get the vehicles up. Oh no. Wait, it's not touchpad, is it?
Right.
How'd you do it again?
You have to buy where you are, by the way, if you buy that quickly.
Buy? What
Yeah.
do you mean to buy?
Buy the land. So you remember when you go to Globe, where you are now. So if you go to a Globe and buy 26, and then buy the field,
Says it
buy
costs
547. Buy 26, and or buy this place first to 547.
Which one would
Euro.
you prefer?
I'd say buy the so you know the place under 26.
So gas station and stuff.
Yeah, buy that first. Depending on how much, and then I say rent, like get a loan.
We don't have enough
borrow.
yet.
We should do.
Yeah, I didn't join my own farm.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Alright, let's go back. Okay, alright, so guys, how you do that as well, how to purchase, is as you can see here, it's a different colour. What you have to press is you have to press L3, and it will change to normal, like this. And then you press on the land which you want to buy, and it should turn blue like that. And it'll tell you the prices on. So you want me to buy gas station, yeah? There you go. Gas station's not ours.
How much money have we got? I say borrow some money as well.
How'd you do that?
If you borrow, so if you go to settings, say options where it comes up, then go over to the money symbol.
Ah yeah.
Then borrow as much money as you can, and then buy field 26.
Use it all.
Yeah, just borrow it all, and then buy field 26.
Okay, so we got a total of 952,000 so far. And then I'll buy that as well. Do you want to start doing that, or would you rather cut the grass?
I'm cutting the grass, I've got the lawnmower coming.
Okay.
Very slow, I'm doing only 12 kilometers per hour, which is tiny.
Can I just say as well, this world is actually really good as well, because it has already some stuff for us, such as a cow shed, a vehicle storage, and a few bits. Obviously we're not going to sell the house. Me and Dom usually would sell the house for a bit of extra money, but just for the sake of like this series,
The videos and
stuff, we're going to keep it in. Make sure that's a bit nice and stuff.
Just letting you know, we also got a free boat apparently.
Free boat?
There's a boat on the river.
Oh.
I'm claiming it. It's not ours, but I'm claiming it.
Alright, do you want me to get a medium tractor? as well.
Get a medium tractor, yeah, but make
I'll
sure you
start
put the
ploughing
bucket.
field.
You know where you get the buckets. If I
Bucket.
buy if I buy a small tractor, and then I'll
Small.
do
We need medium, I think.
yeah, buy a medium and a small. If I buy a medium, if I buy a medium,
Mhm.
I don't know which medium you're going for.
I'll go for the John Deere one, if you don't
Which
mind.
one?
The 6M series.
6M.
Yeah.
I'll go for the 6R series.
Is that alright? Are we leasing or buying? I say buy.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna get a plow. Obviously, I'll get just like I'll lease the plow because it is a bit expensive for us right now. And then I'll just
And I have to come and open the gates.
jump to. No. Do you want to come to this one? The actual drive gate. Right, okay. Nothing needs plowing on that field that's it, by the way. Or should I just plow it anyway?
I'll say plow anyway.
Okay. Yeah, just so you know, everyone, I don't know if I mentioned at the start or not, but this will be a series. It'll be coming every day, but Saturday. And we'll be streaming a different game that if you want to put in the comments below that you want to see, we'll try and get it. But for now,
Also, we've got games such as like Daisy as well.
yeah.
But we want to start playing it that a bit more before we do streams on that, because that's a very difficult game.
We've still not got the hang of it properly yet. But
Like the other day, guys, we were, I would say about 20 feet away from each other.
died.
After spending hours and hours and hours, I'd say about 2 days trying to find each other, like in real life days. Trying to find each other, and then we died. So,
Literally
and I had some
100 feet
really
apart.
good loot. I literally had some really good loot as well. I had snipers, 2 shotgun, I had a shotgun, 2 machine pistols, a sniper.
And I had nothing.
So I was going to give Owen some loot, but yeah, died.
Zombies.
Also, guys, I have now got a GoFundMe page which will be buying kit for money I'm going to be raising. I'm going to be buying military kit, which will be parts of reviews. Also be kit that I'll buy to do a 50-mile walk I'm doing, which will be to raise £500 to buy new kit, which I will then be using that money to do a 50-mile walk, which will then I want to hopefully raise about 1,000, maybe just 500 as well, to get vital equipment for the NHS.
Which is good. And have you got the link for it or anything?
I will put the link. I'll put the link in the description at the end of the video, so people can then go down to the Go link. It's so basically the Go link me page, the GoFundMe. It's mainly for it's mainly for to buy kit first, and then when I've got the kit I need, I'll be doing a 50-mile walk. It'll be either 20 miles a day or 10 miles a day, and each day I will be recording it so I can then post it on YouTube so people can see the evidence of me doing it.
We might need a large tractor, by the way.
That's fine.
Can't plow with a medium. Alright, okay.
So I hope I can raise, hopefully maybe our followers and people like that
viewer,
can.
by the way.
Got a viewer. That's brilliant. I hope that hopefully I can raise £500 to buy kit to raise £1,000 for the NHS.
For a good cause.
It is going for a good cause. It is to buy vital equipment for the NHS, which will be to help them for protection, because at the moment NHS, so if you know so, their equipment, their £6 billion of equipment I think is being held, so the NHS aren't actually getting any of the equipment yet.
Oh really?
So we've got all this equipment that's is for the NHS, but it's not being given to them. So I'm going to be buying kit to buy them face masks, It'll be to wear face masks, aprons, gloves,
Everything.
all this kit, glasses, and that'll be to give them a bit more protection against the elements whilst they're
And
fighting the
also,
coronavirus.
just to clarify, it won't be just us two. You guys can do it as well. It won't. You guys are always free to do that as well. Anyone is really.
We want to get a bigger following to do this as possible to raise raise as much money. The money will be put onto my PayPal or my card, which then I will in a live stream, which I will do a phone recording, and I will buy every piece of equipment that I can with the money, which then I'll be putting on YouTube, which is to show and prove that the equipment will be bought. So I'm going to try and get about 100 to 200 face masks, 100 to 200 aprons. I know it's going to seem a bit weird, but NBC, so CBRN gloves that the army have, only because they are very, very good. So all the equipment that I'll buy will go towards the NHS. If you go towards different NHSs around the world, around the UK. So there'll be my local NHS, or a hospital in London, one in Manchester, one in Norwich, one in Cambridge, one in Peterborough as well. So it'll all be going to different hospitals around, so I'll split it all evenly. Just that gives the NHS a fighting chance
against this terrible disease.
And as some people might not know, I am serving in the British Army. So the money is genuine. It won't be used for kit for me to fight in. It will be kit that I will use to do a walk, which then the kit, after I've reviewed it for you all and used it, will be sold to raise more money for the NHS.
Alright. Oh, I'm folding the plow by accident. Lower it. Let's go.
Also, hello follow as well, by the way.
I'm not watching it, so it's definitely not me.
Definitely not me as well, so welcome to the stream.
This will be going on for a while, by the way. So stay tuned for more entertaining stuff. Right now, as you can probably tell, I'm just simply plowing the field very, very slowly.
And I'm terribly cutting this grass, because this grass is a pain in the bum.
Hey,
I have
plowing's
cut.
worse.
I cut grass, and it's just growing all back again.
That's unlucky. Oh no. I'm stuck on a tree.
Oh no.
Yeah, if I run over these flowers, by the way, guys, we're not really going to use flowers in this, are we? So, it won't really change the difference no matter what we do, really. Except if I can get... Actually, should I get a smaller plow? Do you reckon? Would that be easier?
Yeah. Smaller plow for definite.
Alright. I forgot how you sell equipment.
No, so go to buy it, go to garage, and then click on what you want to buy or sell. If you've actually bought it.
No, I've not bought it, I've leased it. And so we're going to return it back. And instead, we are going to get a plow. And we're just going to get this one actually. Although it's small, it's cheap, it's only 14k.
That's true.
But at least it does the job. This vehicle's that detailed as well, that you can actually, as you can see, my tyres are very dirty. You can actually clean the tyres as well. I do like driving in first person as well. I mean, I think me and Dom both do. I find it better than third person. It's just easier as well. Sometimes I'll go in third, but majority is just not really third.
Yeah.
This will be we're hoping to get a long series as well out of it, just to show people what Farming Simulator is like and actually how good of a game it is.
I know people do underestimate this game, quite a lot, so they will think it's boring. Actually,
But
it's
it's
not. It's very fun.
Yeah. Oh, concrete cleans your tyres, by the way.
Concrete. No,
My tyres aren't
did
even
not know
like
that.
dirt anymore. It's slightly dirty, but not much. Alright, let's get plowing. If you want to help plow, you can. I don't mind. But your
Having
choice.
to unload 12,000 litres of grass. 1,200 litres of grass, I think I've done.
1,200.
Yeah, from our little area.
I mean, Farming Simulator is fun to play in your room, but as you can see, we are having a slight bit more fun with friends. It's still a good game, no matter who you play it with or if you play it by yourself. You can still do this by yourself, but we've also installed like loads of mods as well at the same time to help us with this. So some of the vehicles you might see are probably, not all of them, but quite a lot of them
A lot
will
of
be.
mods, yep.
Yeah. If I lower it, if I lift that up,
No, it can seem bad, but I have sort of given up on our house because it just keeps going back. So I'm not seeing the point of doing it if it's just going to go back again.
yeah, it's fine. God, my plowing's so uneven. If you're a help plow, you can, because it is quite a big
Yep.
field. I'm doing a very poor job of it as well.
At the same time, guys, also guys, we are sort of new to this. Well, I'm not new to this game. Owen's new to this game, so he is just learning basically.
Yeah, I know the basics, I guess, because I completed a few of the tutorials, but from that I don't actually know a lot about it.
And there's me who's been playing this game since I think 2 weeks just after it came out. So,
it's not fair.
but I did buy this game for Owen, so me and him could play together.
And do a stream fit like this as well for you guys.
And it also, if you want to be playing in this game, there might be a gift card giveaway that I might set up. Depending on how many views and how many subscribers we get. I think at 100 subscribers I'll do a £20 gift card giveaway. Which won't be enough, but you can also buy any other game you want, or even 17, 15, and just I've got 15 as well, so I might buy Owen 15 as well.
Oh really?
Yep.
Sure.
So that'll yeah.
Thank you.
That's alright. I have bought Owen a few games recently, guys, so it's
such as Daisy and this.
Yeah.
But I promise all the other games I've bought myself. Dom has volunteered to buy my games. I didn't force him to or anything. As you can tell him as well, I didn't force you to do anything to buy them. You just fully offered to do it and did it, which is a very kind gesture. Yeah, my plowing's really wonky.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, I'm thinking, hold on, let's have a look. Saving content. Yeah, we'll randomly do this as well, guys. It'll just, every time I pause in a while, it will just randomly start saying, oh yeah, content and stuff. Gee whiz. Go on the map a second.
Yep.
Look in the bottom right, you see that forest? Do you know how much that costs?
1.2 mil.
Like, how do you even get that in this without starting off? Like,
Or I think it's when you get enough money from selling. Because I know there's another mod that we might have to install for this game, which I don't know if anyone knows about. But if you add this thing called a wind turbine in the game, it actually gives you money every certain amount of time.
Does it?
Yep, it gives you about 20, 30k I think.
Gee. God, plowing takes so long. So this stream's not just me plowing as well, guys. I will stop at some point, preferably soon, just to show you a few other bits, as currently Dom doesn't have his PlayStation connected to this right now, but hopefully in the future will be. So we'll be doing both POVs of it.
Mhm.
But right now you'll just be seeing my POV, which is okay. I mean, at least you're getting content.
With me guys, at the moment it's a bit hard for me to get content sorted out for you. Only because my PlayStation has been messing up, so it's not letting me add accounts. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass because I want to do my POV. But I'm sorting it out as good as I can guys for you.
But we are sorry for the delay of uploads as well, because we decided to sort of take a little break, I guess.
Yeah.
Just get ideas and see what's popular. And we have to, like, Dom has to get kit, which he hasn't been able to get brand new kit right now, but be expecting some this week. Some videos.
I'm expecting a new waterproof smock tomorrow guys. So wait for that.
Okay. Do you want me to cut some grass and show them what you do?
Yeah, if you want to come to me. I have actually done this, so what I'll show you guys quickly is this. If anyone would like to watch, so what you do is turn it off. If you'd like to watch this, and you suck up the grass, as you can see, and then if you press unload,
what buttons you do?
and so it's R1 and L1, and as you can see, it's made a nice little pile of grass.
And we will be cutting some more, and boom. Sorted.
And this will be our grass and bits shed.
Doesn't that feed the sheep, if I'm correct?
Sheep and, yeah.
Which we don't have on the farm right now, but we will, maybe, the next episode or something. This is just the beginning of this world, by the way, guys. You will see it evolve a lot. Probably to the point where we're going to have every field in this, and it's going to take a while.
Oh yeah, it'll take a while, but it's fun.
Yeah, some episodes will be longer than others, but
it depends on like what we're doing as well. Because I say, if you go to the map, Owen, I say, can you see the lake at 23, above 23?
23.
It's actually got like a little forest, bloody hell. There's a little forest next to the lake.
Oh yeah.
I say, this one, make a bridge going across that using logs and bits, if you like.
Oh yeah, can do that. It's alright. Yeah, there is some weeds as well in this garden. I'm not sure how you cut them down because the lawnmower doesn't actually do it. Oh crap.
It's not called a weeder.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
Which lets you do it, but they're too big.
So we'll just cut the grass for now.
Yeah.
I may know some of you that I'm not doing the edges, but as you can see on stream if you're still watching, I literally just got stuck. So I'm just gonna try to do that. Obviously some patches are already done, because some willingly did it. And we go back, reverse. Oh, it's showing our time marks as well. It's pretty annoying.
Also guys, tomorrow I'll be uploading a video, which will be for a SAS waterproof smock, which I've been waiting for a few days now. Only because the person I bought it off is brand new, apart from the tag's a bit faded. The person I bought it off didn't tell me he wouldn't be sending it until tomorrow, so... Well, not until tomorrow, until this Friday gone, so it's a bit of a pain in the arse. But it's now going to be here tomorrow. And then also, if you ask, Owen can agree with me. I've had a problem with, I bought 2 airsoft guns, guys, as well.
Oh god.
For review. And after literally after 142 calls, I managed to get through to them.
Yeah. Took a while, but at least arriving. So
I don't recommend, guys, and that's going to sound harsh since I've just bought from this, so I'm going to give them a good review. Don't buy from BB guns for less. Unless you want to get unless you want to wait for fucking, unless you, sorry, apologise for language, unless you want to wait for weeks.
White.
Wait, you know, guys, I'm Australian, so I'm white. I am actually part Australian, guys, part Swedish as well, so
We do
little
change
thing about it, yeah.
accents during the stream, by the way. Quite.
But they actually change, people, I have been noticed to change accents by accident once in a while.
Oh god, I'm stuck on our washing line.
Oh, really?
Cutting our grass. I got stuck on our washing line.
Bro, do you want any help?
No, why do we have a poo stained shirt?
Bro,
Oh, it's
because
a woman.
I
Oh.
had a bit of an accident the other day.
And we
Get me,
have
boy.
some other gendered underwear.
And we've got the, and let's go see, people don't get offended by this, but we've got a gay pride flag as well.
Do we?
So we're supporting gay pride.
Oh yeah. Alright. How do I dump this grass, by the way? So I'm gonna start dumping this grass.
Do you want me to,
Yeah, I'm full.
do you want me to, yeah, follow me.
Oh, just gotta back out in my tiny little mower. And just skirt around this corner. Skirt, skirt. Oh. Yeah, just to say as well, some episodes will be boring because we probably may be ploughing, but I guess every farming has that. Can't really pass it because this is a semi-walkthrough and series at the same time, so can't really do much about that. Alright, let's go. Is the road clear? I was in third person there. Let's go to first. Let's go. We're having a bit of fun there.
Yeah, you know me.
A bit of fun with the crane. Watch the lamppost.
Oh,
I'm not sure what you want me to do with a tiny lawnmower.
I think I've got this. I've got this. I've got a weight on the back. It doesn't help. Damn it.
Try drop the weight. Wait, hold on. Let me just get another tractor. Now come and grab you, Sean. This is a John Deere 6250R tractor. I think it's a large tractor, this one, isn't it? Don't you dare tell me you flipped after I've just gone and got this tractor. Are you serious? Get over there.
No.
Right, stop fucking this. What? Are you okay?
Knee flipped over again.
Okay, alright, let's go.
What I'll do is I'll get this vehicle and park it. I'll put this in our
Is it
vehicle
R1
shed.
or something? Oh crap,
Oh.
oh. It's fine. Is it R1 or L1 to drop?
It's just, it will come up with
No,
in the middle. Oh, so it's
L1
yeah,
and R1.
L1 and R1, yeah.
Unload here. And we're unloading. Boom. Our grass pile is now growing them. Except out of
Heck
the area
yeah.
we want it to.
Oh, it's not done outside, is it?
Not outside, like, it's going into different sections.
I don't know.
Okay.
If it goes into different sections, it goes into different sections. You get me, bro?
Yeah. Alright, enjoy.
Right, I'm gonna come and help you with the lawnmower.
It's the funniest thing just happened. I don't know if it was shown stream or not. Nah, oh no it didn't. Oh Nelly. My character glitched so hard. Like my right arm went over to my left arm.
Jesus. Oh, and I've done it again.
What have you done? Oh no. What? Where are you? Where are you?
You'll see.
Dom. What have you done?
Come to the shop. I've done it again.
Nelly. Come to the shop now. Also, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but you can pull a wheelie in this. Don't want to drive in the water. Don't want to drive across this bridge here.
This dude's got a Prius. You can tell he's safe. You tell
Yep.
he's a good driver.
Just so all you guys know, this will be at least minimum 30 episodes. At least. So we're going to try to get it as long as we can, just to show the fun side of farming. Considering we both enjoyed it and we've both sort of grew
And
up on a
this is the
farm, I
fun side
guess.
of farming, as you'll see in a second.
Oh my god. Are you going to sell all these, or...?
Nah, this could be my dress, but this could be my pink team.
We have to be serious, remember.
I'm being serious.
What about
You can't have.
buying that many? I mean, yeah.
It's my football team. All right, leave me alone.
What are these lawnmowers?
Okay, I'm gonna have to try and get rid of some of these.
Keep like 2.
Okay, it's gonna be a pink 1, 2, 4.
So.
They are pink, by the way, guys. Because why is there so many lawnmowers? So
3 more. This is the fun side, by the way, guys. Just to clarify.
oh, it's not legal. Sweet, bro.
Oh no. Alright, we need to. I'm just gonna try to sell these real quick. I keep on forgetting how you sell. There you go. Holy moly.
These are so good, actually.
Alright, let's go park these up at the farm.
Yes.
I wonder if this viewer is still watching. I shall have a look. Oh no. Okay, I know I never say I leave streams, but I'm just kind of put to do. I know I never say I do. I'm so sorry about this, but I'll literally be back in 1 minute. Dom, if you want to keep them entertained. I'll be back in 1 minute, literally.
Hey, now you're a rock star. You're an all-star.
Copyright.
Hey, now you're not a rock star. You're not an all-star. You're so flamboyant. And my vehicle's stuck. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. We have a problem. Oops. Just don't.
Okay, back everyone. I'm so sorry about that. Alright, what are we doing next? What should we show them next? In the first
I'll say show
episode.
us.
Sorry that the titles are so long as well. It's just that I realised I have to also put the name of the game in as well, but once we're like, maybe, guess, further in.
Just warning, my lawnmower fell in the water.
It'll respawn somewhere, I think.
What was that?
Alright. What do you want to do next to show them? I'll let you decide. So we've shown them flower, we've shown them cutting grass, but we're also very low on money.
Yeah, so what we're going to have to do is So if I do some ploughing.
Do we have enough? Oh, wait, you gotta do some plowing. I've
I'll
already
do some
started
ploughing.
on field 26 if you want.
Yeah.
I've already started, but it's pretty terrible. Everyone,
Which is 26, this one.
yeah, on your left. Yep. But yeah, maybe in the next episode as well, but you'll be dropping tomorrow roughly. Same time, either 11 PM or 12 PM GP time. I'll show you the controls and how to do each one. I learned this off a farm off YouTube. Rule 1 of farming is always close the gate, or always lock the gate. Don't know why, but no animals are going to escape in this, but hey. But yeah, we will buy now, because just sort of struggling for me right now. I know 82,000 sounds like a lot, but I'll just show you the prices. They like, where's John Deere? Come on, John Deere. There it is. If you look at the prices of these vehicles, I think you'll all understand that they aren't cheap.
They are not cheap.
They're good, but expensive.
Mhm.
Which is okay. I mean, you can accept that. It's good. But right now, we would have sold the house, but for your purpose and everyone else's purpose, I'm gonna keep it. But wait, have we got another tractor, by the way?
Yeah, I should have another one.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, this game's that realistic. You can open garage doors and everything. I'm so glad Dom bought me this. So I have to say thank you again.
That's right. Hopefully if I get a bit more money for next year I'll buy you spin tyres.
Whoa, what's that?
It's a off-roading simulator.
What? That sounds cool.
This is very cool.
Right, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all this grass, is it?
Yep.
I'm gonna place it somewhere that is not in there for now. Probably like, oh, where do you want me to put it? Like, do we need it right now? Have we got sheep?
What's that?
Saving, sorry. Saving real quick.
Yeah,
Have we
we
got sheep
might
right
need it.
now?
No, we haven't. Not yet. We will do soon though.
Because I was gonna say I'll dump this grass in our front lawn or something. Like, not in our front lawn, but
Yeah, I get you.
okay, well, I learned now how to unload lawnmowers. You press R1, L1, and triangle, which is cool. Oh. That's where our grass pile is going to be. It's going to be next to the vehicle shed, if that's alright with you.
That's fine.
I'm just going to lower it. And collect this part that we dropped. Oops. And then lift it up. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay, alright, and then I'm going to park this up. And yeah.
Sweet.
How's this streaming going after? Oh wow, 40 minutes already. That's alright.
If you want to, set it to real time, I recommend.
Usually.
So you can set it so it goes slower, make it more realistic.
Oh, how'd you do that?
So if you go to your settings,
And when you press options.
yeah, so when you go to general settings there should be another page either before or just after. And it will say like change, yeah, and it will say like change the time.
Do you know what the
like
icon
real,
looks like?
No, I'm not sure because I haven't got it. It will say like 5 times.
Oh, time scale.
Yeah, if you put that to real time, yeah, real time. It does it as realistic. It does it real time.
Oh wow. Oh, saving.
So
There we go. Pause this vehicle. So does it go like every minute or something? I'm guessing.
Yeah, it does it. Yeah, it does it every bit more realistically.
Can I just point out as well, where are you?
In the field.
I was gonna say, if you look over behind the shop, we actually have some wind turbines. We've got 2.
Oh, wait, we've got them.
Yeah, if you come to me a sec, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Hire a worker to do that if you want.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, if we, what we unlock, oh, behind the big shop, yeah.
Yeah, behind the shop where we bought the shutters and stuff. You'll notice.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not ours, unfortunately.
Ah, how much
So
is it to
if we
buy the
don't,
land there?
I'll look. 1.2 mil.
Oh, it's the expensive one.
Yeah,
Should I just change this daisy field to a grass field if you want?
can do.
Just to save time ploughing.
This one though, I'm ploughing. I'm gonna keep ploughing.
Oh, I've put grass on it. Sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, just keep it. I don't know if he'll still keep ploughing the grass.
Might not.
Oh, it does. No, it doesn't.
Is it you? Are you controlling it
Yeah.
right now?
No, I've hired one.
Oh, where are you? There.
At the field. Yeah.
Oh, you've had a worker, but you're still in the vehicle.
Yeah, still in the vehicle, yeah. Just in case.
You need to
Because when he's done.
Does need to clean that tractor.
We'll give it a clean after.
Do we... Hold on. Just gonna check everything in this cow shed. Sure everything's okay. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you can actually buy real life animals in this game as well. Which I find really cool. Which I don't seem to know where we buy them right now in this. Do you?
Or do not know.
Trying to find where we buy them so I can show viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I need to check as well. If you are watching, if you are still watching as well, just if you want to, comment down below who you are, so we can get an idea. Milk. Okay. Okay, what colour car show them?
Any mate.
They are 2.5 grand, so I hope that's alright, isn't it?
No, that's fine. Don't buy too many, I say buy a couple.
I'm gonna buy 2 black and whites, brown and white, and the black. That'll be 10k.
Sweet.
1 cow ended up in here.
That's fine.
I don't know where the others are right now. Cow. Don't escape. Oh no, I've just wasted 10k. Oh no.
What I'm gonna do, just to stop this
right.
worker from messing his field up even more, I'm gonna plough.
That's fine. Yeah, just so you know guys, these are the cows, as you can tell, pretty friendly. Just nibbling on some grass. Quite realistic detail. But yeah, this is
The thing with cows as well, guys, is they are good because they can use manure, which is also good to help like fields and stuff.
It helps grow stuff. Oh. Let's just check on my YouTube channel real quick. Oh, our YouTube channel. Do we still have 1 viewer? Or?
I don't think it's bad, but this field I'm just going to change into grass because it's taking the neck because it's so slightly this vehicle's so slow.
Just so you know as well guys, the titles will be shorter. It's just I didn't know what to call it, so we just came to an agreement and called it the start of a new beginning, because it is in a way. Like, I'm brand new to the game. Dom's not new to the game. You know, it's different, but it is what it is. Can't have everything, but hey, I'm happy. And the viewers can't have everything as well, because you're only going to see what we're posting right now.
Yeah.
but
exactly. Like,
more will be coming tomorrow. Well, be coming
tomorrow,
every
yeah.
day until Saturday, because that's when we're gonna, if you're on as well late Saturday, we will
Of course, of
do
course.
a different game, which everyone else can decide in the comments.
If you want
If
to
you like
see us play GTA, we'll play GTA. If you want us to play
COD,
DayZ, we'll play DayZ. If you want us to play COD and do some tournament on that, we'll do some
preferably not
tournament.
COD right now, not COD.
Yeah,
What do you call it?
DayZ.
Daisy.
Not yet. Anyway, not until we've got enough.
Hmm.
I say find enough good loot and then save the game in a
Yeah,
free time.
and then start streaming. Hopefully find each other. 'Cause
Because
it does take a
guys,
while.
it does take a while. And I should a modest YouTuber shout out to someone called the Modest Pelican, should I say, who is actually a god at DayZ. He manages to find his friend within the first, I think, 10 minutes of his friend spawning in, which is actually crazy.
Can I just point out why we're losing so much money?
That's because I hired a worker, and for some reason he didn't stop.
Oh. Oh, wait, what? We last uploaded a week ago. Oh. That's alright.
Oh, it's because of painting as well.
But, yeah.
I think try and borrow money, because you should be able to borrow money now.
I've already used it.
No, you could borrow more.
I've already used that one.
You've used the second lot.
Wait, we get 2 lots?
Yeah, I think now if you try and borrow, you should be able to borrow.
Oh wow, your Taylor Long Backbergen MTP got a lot of views as well. Got 28.
Any comments?
I shall have a look. Let's have a look. Go to comments. Not now, not at this moment, no. Just those
Any
views.
videos of mine? Has any videos of mine got comments?
Yeah.
Which one?
Your Nelson Loadout one, the first one you did. Operator said, "Thanks for your service. What regiment are you serving in?"
Royal Anglians. So just type in Royal. Oh, do you want me to do it?
Yeah, because I've connected to my old YouTube account on my phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will be a very good series and informative. Right now we're just sort of getting used to this map, because this is generally our first time on this map. Never been on it. We downloaded the mod, what was it, yesterday? Yeah,
Yeah, that's correct.
preparing for the stream, and well, we're gonna start uploading daily now. Well, gaming anyway, because kit is a bit of a problem sometimes, because we may not always, well, Dom may not always have new kit to upload.
Yeah, that's true.
But he'll try to get it out to you, every day but Monday and Sunday. Well, between them, try to be expecting some
That's
kit
true.
maybe.
True.
Right, what do we need doing? I'm trying to think, because we need some money, don't we?
Yeah, I've just sold one of our biggest silos. Just because we don't really need silos at the moment. I say don't worry about silos, because when we get stuff we're not going to be using on silos.
Yeah.
So sell silos. Yeah. Also guys, I am going to try and get logging simulator as well. So when I've connected my account, I'll probably do some gameplay on that.
Wow, this loans us a lot. How much does it loan us? This is not as much as the first time.
We might be able to buy the big area. How much is the big area?
Which one?
The logging. Yes. 1.2. How much are we on now?
1.139388. So I say don't even buy that one, like, yet,
Oh, I'm gonna sell some of our barns because we've got too many so many barns we don't actually need them.
Don't sell the cow one.
I'm not.
I
Let's
see.
sell that.
So which one you selling?
The machine shed ones because we don't actually need them.
Keep one. I say keep one.
Yeah,
Just
that's
in
what I've done.
case. And then, yeah. Okay, so we got 1.24 mil. Oh, I don't say buy that big field yet. Buy ones closer to us first. Just so, because in this like stream right now, logging us seems a bit too early. But be sure to stay tuned for that coming soon. But I could buy a. Other than that one, which one do you want me to buy?
I say save up and get that one because there's trees as well, and it's got a sawmill, so we can actually take the trees from there and take them to the sawmill, get more money.
I mean, I can buy it now.
Yeah, if you want to.
Sure.
Yep, yeah, do that because I thought if need be, I can go over to the sawmill and start cutting trees and stuff down.
I'd say don't cut any trees in this episode yet.
Well, if you want to do here, I can get a bit more money by cutting a couple of trees down at least.
I mean, yeah, sure, but like, don't do it near there. I say, like, do it, you know, around our farm in a way.
I can't really do it around near the farm though because where the logging area is, it's so far away
True.
from the farm.
Okay, just try not to take down the whole forest.
I wasn't going to do forest area, I was going to do where the road is basically, or do
Okay.
so
Yeah,
just to get it.
that for a bit of money, and then yeah. What vehicle are you gonna use?
I'm using something. It's called the. It's called the HR46X, which is like a logging vehicle.
Oh, right. Okay, because yeah, I was gonna say because we're gonna start harvesting field 25 when we have enough. I'm gonna buy 25, and I'm going to harvest it.
Should I sell the? Did you buy the 7230R?
So look, there's our vehicles again.
Or did you? Or did you rent that? Yours?
Where do I check again?
Did you buy the 6250R?
No, you bought
Did you buy the 7230R?
that. No.
Okay, should we sell that tractor then? Because it's 175 grand.
Sure.
And then get a couple cheaper ones. I'll say try and save as much money as we can on this.
Yeah.
Because money in this game does go very quickly.
Do you want me to buy a harvester? Ready?
Yeah, buy a small harvester, yeah. Yes, to get guys in this game, money goes very quickly. It's not
Do you want me to
easy.
lease it or buy it?
I say buy it.
Oh, I'm just gonna buy the first one. Cheapest one for 84. And then to actually get the harvester, you have to go to, what's it called again? Headers.
Yeah.
And I'm going to buy that one just to match it for 27k that cost us. But yeah, I like this one in first person because there's no like actual windows around you or anything. I prefer that. And then I'll go harvest. Well, we can't harvest yet. I've got to buy the field first, so I can save and content real quick. I say next field we have to buy. Definitely buy 25.
Well, I'm going to buy a small tractor and a big trailer, so I'm going to put the logs that I get into the trailer.
Okay.
Then
yes.
I'm going to sell that off.
So we need, by the way, next time we have at least 505k. Buy 25 is our next field, so I can harvest that. I love the horns. Done this way. To a farm, I'll park this vehicle up, and yeah, this is what it looks like from the outside. Pretty simple, but I like it. I like this sort of vehicle. So around here. Also, we'll probably be doing logging in the next episode.
I'm only doing a bit of logging now, guys, only because we need a bit of money.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be. I'm not going to be logging all the time, guys.
We'll be ploughing, harvesting, planting, fertilizing, weeding, everything. We'll show everything in this series.
Yep.
Try and make Farming Simulator fun again, because we both enjoy it, and I'm sure loads of other people do. It's very relaxing as well.
As
There's no rushing needing to do. You don't have to rush anything you do either.
it's just taking your time, really.
Yeah. The only thing you actually struggle for in this game as well is like
Money, really, isn't it?
yeah, and like when you buy a vehicle or something that's too big and you can't fit it somewhere like I did at the start of this episode. Can I fit across this bridge? Barely. One lane. Look both ways before you cross. Clear. Turn this way. Oh, we're into the field there. Don't want to do that. Wait, 5 over it. And harvest it. It does slow our speed down a lot, as you can see in the bottom right. It does slow it down from 13 to 6. I know 13 doesn't seem fast, but it is what it is. And I'm going to park this up next to the green tractor. I also dislike reversing in first person in this, but just for the stream I'm going to do it. So as you can see, this happens. I do get a bit stuck, so I'm just going to do it in third. And then back that up here, drop the plough in front of it, and then I'm going to go get the other green tractor. I'll put it in the roof one if you want. Is that easier?
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. What I'm going to do now quickly is, because the logs are taking too long to cut, I'm going to grab a vehicle, a digger, and put all the stuff in the bucket, and I can just dump it in the bucket, out the bucket.
So, there's 2 vehicles. It's closing. Alright, so they're both closing. The harvester and the tractor's in the other one. I'll leave the lawnmower one in the open one if you want.
Yeah, can do.
Is that easy? Yeah. Let's check on our cows.
Yeah, because the problem is with where the trees could fall in, it's in the middle of the road, so I'm having to try and sort that.
How is the cow doing? Hello, Mr. Cow. How are you? Are you doing okay? That's good. Also, if you want to name a cow as well, leave a comment section below for what you want to name. I say this black cow. I like the comments names black cow and this brown cow. And the black and white one can be twins if you'd like. I fully wouldn't mind actually. The cow is a very useful sort of product to your farm, especially in real life as well. But I think this Saturday we'll probably do maybe a bit of COD first to show the tournament, as we both do pretty well at it, not gonna lie.
We do well at it, it's just our teammates.
Yeah, it's like when we die, our teammate, if he's good, we'll win the round, because we'll either do loads of damage and then die,
Like I said,
or he steals our kill.
guys, that's the problem with us with Call of Duty at the moment. We'll get a person and then he'll just steal our kills.
Not saying COD's a bad game. It's just
it's not a bad game.
A bad person in it that
bad
steals everything. I mean, everyone starts off somewhere, but you shouldn't steal people's kills.
No, definitely not, guys.
You won't go well down in the community if you do that as well. People won't like you for it.
Like, me and Owen don't try and steal people's kills, but if we do accidentally do it, we don't mean to.
Yeah, we don't actually sort of understand that we're getting shot at. I mean, I understand that people that do steal our kills as well may do that, but it's like if you know for a fact they're doing it, like if you're doing a takedown on someone and you steal the kill, then it is wrong. But,
like yesterday, guys, I did steal someone's kill by accident. I was only because I didn't realise he was doing a takedown, and I sort of shot him because I didn't realise he was behind him.
Mm.
We and I went to realise and laugh. Burst up laughing. It was meant to be a takedown.
Do we
So
need this blue plough, by the way?
Lou Powell.
Yeah, there's a blue plough at the shop.
No.
You can install that if you want, or at least
Yeah.
return it if you want. I'm just gonna pop this up in here. Turn around, reverse.
What I'm going to do now, because of this lake, when we buy the lake, I'm going to get loads of wood
Yeah, bought
chips.
it.
But the lake one.
Yeah. Lake? Which one are you on about?
I'm on about.
Oh, above 33.
Yeah.
Ah, right. That's only
I'm going to get
463.
I'm going to buy loads of wood chips.
Yeah, we are gonna have to buy 25 first though, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Which we won't buy any more land right now until next episode, and then next episode we will show you some logging and some harvesting, I think. Sounds pretty good. Right now what I'm going to show everyone is how you work the vehicles in this. So I'll show you on the tractor and the harvester first. Okay, let me just go in real quick. This is our farm here. I'll just close the gate. Okay, you can also sell that weight if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to work the vehicle, each one. So first of all, I'll show you if you just hold L1. So if you hold L1 in this tractor for a start, see I have this green thing attached to it, which is what is the, it's like a lifter or something.
The what?
On the
On the
retro
back?
here. No, on the front.
Oh, it's the little lifter basically.
Yeah, and if you move it up and down like that, that's, so looking from L1 in the top left, I'm doing the one where it lifts up and down, so where it says R and the arrows are pointing up and down. I'm doing that right now, so down means up and up means down. I know it's a bit weird when you do left and right, so when you pull it right, it moves it forward, and then when you pull it left, it moves it fully back. When you press R1, just get a honk, and then when you press L1 and R1 together, you get the cruise control, which you can set the speed for that if you wanted to, and it's just where someone drives for you, pretty much. You get a radio. Probably don't want to get copyrighted, and so that's how you work one of the tractors. Next, I'll show you the harvester. So I'm just gonna park this one up first. Wait, no. So open that door. You got anything to say about this game?
Apart from.
Anything bad to say about it?
Do you know
Anything
what I'd
could
say
fix
about it?
anything?
Is the vehicle glitching.
Ah, yeah. Especially when
There's
you've
some
got a
vehicle.
lot of mods as well.
It's not even that, it's just when if you like accidentally fall into someone's vehicle, it can send their vehicle into like an upspin.
Ah, yeah. Next I'll show you how to work the harvester. This is my favourite tool, as Dom probably knows. It's all I really go on about in farming. But,
The thing about the harvester, guys, is it's a good vehicle, and that's what the problem with the harvester is.
big.
It's a very bulky. It's very big, so to get around the map it's difficult.
Right, so first of all I'll show you around this vehicle. This is the cheapest one that you buy it on. It's pretty
What am I
neat.
also going? Right.
Yeah, this pipe also goes into a trailer, by the way. So
Yeah.
I'll hop in real quick. As you can see, when I hold that one, it says pipe out. That means, yeah, let me just show you. So it's coming out right now. That'll be above the trailer, and it'll empty whatever we've harvested in. As you can see in the bottom right, next to the speedometer, which is 0. That'll get full, and then we will have to empty it. Next, I'm going to show you how to attach. What is it? I forgot it's called, the actual like harvester. The header.
Yep.
That's it. So what you have to do is you have to go behind it in a way, and that, it'll come up with X to attach. Just attach it like that, and boom. And then if you what to do, if you're just driving along the road, you don't really have to do anything. You can toggle cruise control by pressing L and L1 at the same time, and activate a radio, but we rarely use that, don't we?
Yeah, that's true.
But right now, you lower the header, turn it on, and it'll start doing that.
See, the one thing I don't like about this game, guys, actually there's another thing, is how some of the mods don't work properly with the game. So you get maps that are made on realistic areas, but the game's function doesn't let them, like places, so you can't buy animals on some of them.
Yeah, like, is it Somerset Farms?
Yeah, you can't buy animals and bits.
For, like, people who prefer crops to livestock?
Yeah, definitely. But if you're like me and Owen, we prefer a bit of both.
And what was it called? Greenville?
Greenville, yes, correct.
Greenville 19 is this map, basically. It's got, what, how many fields? 40 or something? 34?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, about 34 fields. And it's pretty much very flat, which is very helpful. And the roads aren't narrow as well, which is nice as well, because narrow roads and, like, say with the harvester,
It's very painful.
Yeah. There's only one field that's been harvested on this map. It's number 5. Yeah, they definitely go with 25 first as our next field in the next episode. So it's 504,000, which is a pretty decent price for a field. I'll show you how to harvest that, and then I'll come to login, and then you can watch you log, and then I'll show the controls unless you got to see them.
Yeah, well, I'm doing a bit of a different logging, so I'm actually going to be loading logs up onto a trailer.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh, you can jump behind this game. Also, we have to sleep on our roof in the house as well, by the way.
Okay.
My voice is going, whoa. Wait, so if you jump on the burner, and as you can see when I press L3, it says sleep, and it says you are not tired. What do you mean? Why am I sleeping on my house roof? What do you... But yeah, so, oh, wait, I just accidentally clicked hand tool to show them how to cut down the tree. I'm sorry, world, but so what you do is you press down on the D-pad, and it would come out with the chainsaw, because that's what you have standard. You rotate it by turning it left or right, either way. Alright, and then you just let go of L1 and let's turn. It should do that, and I think it should cut when you press circle, well, hold it, and it just cuts them. Actually, I'll just do it on a different tree where it's not around the farm. I'll cut down this tree here.
Yep.
So as you can see, rotate like that, circle. We don't have access to this land. Okay, I'll just leave the cut one in our land. Hope the viewers don't mind that. Okay, so rotate like that, rotate fully, and then walk up to the tree. You have to be pretty close. And then you just hold circle, and it cuts through the tree. And as you then, it'll fall, like so, straight into the river, which is okay. Then I'll rotate it back around. This will actually cut some logs off, such as this. So.
Oof. Jesus.
I think that cut. No, it didn't. Okay, I'll do it on a small one. And then cut on this. God, it's so loud, the chainsaw. So you put a tree down into different logs. Obviously it's not cutting properly because it's a weird shaped tree, but can't really help what a tree shape looks like. But I'll just give you a quick farm tour. So obviously this is our house. Can't really do much to it. We're obviously going to be keeping this as well, just for viewing purposes and for the viewers as well. This is our like small vehicle shed dash like grass and hay storing shed. In here we're gonna keep some of our vehicles. As you can see, we've got the harvester, the grass pickuper, forgot what it's called, and the small tractor. Over here, don't actually know, probably, yeah, maybe another vehicle shed or something to store in there. So move down here, we have the cow shed. Obviously we'll be doing a lot more to this, it's very simple and basic right now. But meat jelly, which is in the shed, and all the others are outside right now. This is the cow shed. And next I will show you this, the barn. This is like another vehicle storing area maybe, and probably another vehicle store, or this is where animals will go, because this looks like animal stores in here. Close this door. Next is our first field. We're going to be changing this to grass anyway. Have you already changed it to grass?
Yep.
Alright, so this is our grassland. We'll not probably start plowing that at some point, maybe next episode or third episode. We'll start plowing that again. And then obviously in the next episode, which will be tomorrow at maybe 12ish again, 12
Yep.
AM GMT time. Great brain.
Okay. Yeah, just saying, guys, I wouldn't come over to the logging area. It's a little bit messy at the moment.
I wasn't planning
Only because my vehicle wanted to be a bit of an idiot and fling logs everywhere. And when I mean fling logs everywhere, it's flung them over probably about 20-30 meter radius.
Right. What's next? Okay, yeah. Right, I'll show everyone how to do everything now. Saving content. Okay, so I've shown you how to buy field. I'll just go over it. So when you're on this map here, I'll do it from a PS4 controller perspective. When you press options, which is next to the touchpad, you press L3, which is the left analog stick where your left thumb goes on, and it will come up with the colours looking like this. And then you select the field you want. Each one will have different price. So say if I wanted to buy 10, that'd be 410,000. Whereas if I wanted to buy 32, it'd be 475,000. It all depends on the location and how big it is and stuff. Next is like I think how much each thing sells for and stuff per 1,000 litre. This is just our vehicle overview on how long we've used each vehicle for in this game, the different price of each vehicle and how much we bought it for. Our income and expenditure is a bit red right now, but let's not talk about that. This is where the animals are. We currently have 2 black and white, looking pretty healthy. It's healthy, it's clean, no water or straw right now, but we could do that next episode as well. We've got this one, same, and this one, the same as well. As you can see underneath where it says milk, it'll say animals always need water. They also require a clean feeding area, and some require straw. Feed them any of the following food types for best results. Provide the most effective food type. So the total mixed ration is the best for cows, 100%. Hay, silage or hay pellets is 75%, which is good. Grass doesn't really do much for cows, it's only 25%. That's the same for every single cow, as you can see. Next is different fields that people own. Yeah, they give us each a challenge, which gives us a reward. I don't know if you want to go on the main menu and have a look at them, Dom.
What's that for?
When you press options in your controller and you go to the papers, next to the animal icon, it gives us challenges to do for some money. We might do them off stream, but might not yet. But yeah, this is for all the different types of people that own each field. Next is our farms. You can either stay on this farm, which we are, or create a new one if we had to. This one's
Oh
just
yeah.
using your game. Carry on.
Also, yeah. So also, guys, with the challenges, don't recommend doing them unless you've been playing this game for a bit longer. Just get a bit of experience whilst playing the game.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
good point, yeah.
Because this game can get a bit difficult in certain situations.
Next, as you can see, is who's in the game. Obviously, I've gave him Dom permissions. Literally everything. Next is, like, just all of our settings and stuff. Don't really need to do anything for that. Ignore that. More and more settings. This is to sort of help you get better understanding of the game. It tells you what to do with each vehicle. I
Yep.
preferably prefer harvesting, as it's very, very satisfying. Next is just your standard basic and stuff. So these are all your brands. You've got things such as JCB, John Deere, Fent. I think that's how you pronounce it. Fent or something.
Which one is it?
It's like FENDT. Is that how you pronounce it? It's a brand.
Yeah, look.
You got ACGO.
Oh, FENDT.
Yeah.
It's Fend. It's Fend.
Fend.
The T is actually silent. Yeah, Fend.
So these are all
Oh, yeah,
your
also-
famous companies. Carry on.
Another little thing, guys. A little piece about my backstory. I am actually, used to be a farmer.
Same here.
I was a lot younger, so I do know a lot about farming in real life. So that's actually very good, guys.
I'll just show them through the mods we got installed, because this shows us. These are some of the mods we've got installed. Not all of them, but these are some of the brands that are here in this game that we can purchase. Some of them are mods, some of them aren't. These are the brands. These are the vehicles you can buy. Obviously, you do have a very sort of wide selection ranging from cheap to expensive, such as this truck, which is 180 grand, and you just get a car for 30 grand. It's very different, this game. But next is your tools. So you've got your headers, which harvest. You've got your plow, which is in its name, it plows. Planters, do you want to explain what they do?
Planters. Wait, let's quickly check what that was actually.
It's like potato planters and stuff.
Oh, yeah, planters. So basically, you'll fill them up with the seed that you want them to use, and that seed will go through the machine, and that machine will dig little holes in the ground after you've ploughed it, which will then plant the seeds as you're going along. Some of them, if you're like me, some of the planters are a little bit too big, as Owen might understand what I'm on about. Some of them can be giant, where you have to have an actual plough sort of part of the machine with the seed attached to it, and then a huge tank, which then you actually have to attach as well to the actual plough and the seeder. So it's a very, very long operation, basically.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest stuff. And then you've got other things like animal transport, which can also pick animals up in, and like stuff to feed your animals with. What's after this? Next is your objects. So this is what Dom was on about with the seeds and stuff. So you got the fertilizers, the feed bags. You've got the pallets, which is the fertilizer, the herbicide, which is also known as the weeder. You got seeds, pallet saplings, all of those. You've got just random hay bales, which you can buy, which are pretty expensive, but it is what it is.
Hay bales are expensive in this game, mate, but they are worth it.
Yeah.
They're worth it. That's the fact, they're definitely worth it. Because I say, without hay bales in this, if you didn't have to buy them, it takes a while to also, like, for things to grow as well.
Which is nice, but difficult.
It's nice, but it can be a little bit frustrating.
Yeah. Next is the animal pens. So as you can see here, the doghouse, which is pretty small, as you can see. It is pretty small, but hey, it's still a nice handy tool. You've got a chicken coop, large chicken coop, so you get like each one that large, so you got like pig enclosure, large pig enclosure, which they are a bit expensive, but oh well. You've got miscellaneous, so you've got like your vehicle washer, vehicle workshop, silos, crane buildings, which is mod. So as you can tell at the bottom, when it says underneath it, it says mod, which is what we have installed as a mod. These are all the silos you can buy. I mean, don't really use much, do we?
No.
Silos. They're useful, but not useful at the same time. Don't get what the point of a sandcastle is in this.
I think the sandcastle's mainly just for like messing around.
Yeah, it's 200 quid though, it's pretty expensive. Yeah, these are all your sheds that you can buy, like we've used a hay warehouse and stuff. They are expensive, but these are the different farmhouses you can buy, which we may buy later in the series, might do, change the houses a bit. And last is just your landscaping. This is where you can raise the fields and stuff. So this is how Dom changed this field into grass.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm just showing how you changed the field into grass.
Oh yes.
And that's pretty much it. Have you got anything else to say?
Not really. No, I don't think I have, to be honest.
Oh.
I have actually. Yeah. So with one's machinery, which is a bit confusing for some people, it's not called a leveler,
I'll go on it quickly.
which is a little bit confusing for some people. But
Is it a tool? Yeah.
it's a tool that,
Okay.
so when you got silage and things, it helps compress it, but it's also to move it to certain other areas as well.
We've got 3 mods installed for that as well, by the way, guys. 3. Sort of flattens stuff out as well, moves them out the way, I think.
Yeah.
But is that all you had to say?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, alright. Well, thanks for tuning in to today's stream or video, depending on when you're watching. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, as we will be showing you how to log and harvest. I hope you liked. If you did, like, if you haven't already, subscribe. And if you want to comment, please do. It helps a lot. Helps us give us feedback on how we did and stuff. But other than that, we'll see you next time. Do you want to say bye?
Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye.